Hello, so this video will focus on using the filter bar to actually find your images once again, because after you import your images, it will put them into the catalog here of all photographs. And if you're like me and you have a ton of images, you need to be able to access them easily. Now in the library module here, if you do not have the filter bar showing, all you need to do is hit the backslash key. Let me make sure I'm clicked on, there we go. And this little bar here is called the library filter. So if you can't find it, just hit that backslash key and it should appear. So here you have four different items that you can actually click on. And if you click on text, then say for example, I'm actually going to show you how this is done when I click on all photographs, because say a couple of weeks have passed and you've imported more images and you need to go back to some that you imported a while ago. So say Alan and Abby, these are the clients, contacted me about some prints they wanted to order. So I would go through, since I'm not, if I'm way down here, in another group of images, and I really want to find Alan and Abby, then, I don't want to have to sift through every single image that I have. So I'm going to go up here and, key in Alan, and it will usually just go ahead and pull them all up by that name just alone, so which is great. So here they are. And now I want to narrow down the ones that I rated 2 stars, just so I'm not looking at every single image that I shot, because I never showed the client every single image that I shot, because it overwhelms them and some are out of focus and that sort of thing. So now I want to narrow down. I've already added the color labels in the previous video, but now I'm ready to export them to go to my lab. So to further narrow them down, remember I added a red color label to the ones that I wanted to print in 8x10. So here I can click on the red color label in the filter bar and it will filter all of the images that have the red color label. So I have them isolated, which is exactly what I want, so then I can select them all and get them ready to export, which we will do in the next video. I will show you the export panel. Before I actually go and leave this video to make the next one, I did want to show you one more item. You can also filter your images by metadata. Remember in the previous video I showed you how your camera adds certain information, but I also added some information myself. Well, you can actually search by metadata as well. So if you wanted to search, by all the by your Canon 5D Mark III, if you wanted to search all the images were made by that camera, you can do that as well. But here, this just kind of shows you can search by date, by camera, by lens. And of course, here's a color label that's already been searched. Also, you can go back to none to clear everything out to start over. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on text again, attribute, and leave off this video here.